So if you see here, this shapesforfree.com, there's a bunch of stuff on it that we can use to put into our custom shape generator. Let's see here. I still have my logo up. I was imagining that my menu was in an airplane restaurant, or excuse me, airport. So what I can do is, this one looks a bit interesting. And again, it's a shapesforfree.com. I'll link that in the description. And what you're going to do is look for some type of shapes that you enjoy. I like this one here, so I'm going to click on it. And you'll notice what this does is it actually gives you a bunch of different shapes to work with. And once I have this here, if I scroll down a bit, you'll notice that there's the download button down here. I'll hit the download on this shape file, and just like the font file, we get this big this big zip file of a bunch of different items. What we're going to try to do here is ignore everything except for, let's see here, let's go back on. It's not letting me go back. Let me open this one more time here. We're going to ignore all the items inside of our shapefile, except for one that says CSH at the end of it. And the CSH file, if you recall, we did something like this for the citrus lane farms in Project 1. That's your custom shape file. So what I'm going to do is drag this to my desktop. And then back into my Photopea, I'm going to go to my rectangle tool down here at the bottom. Right click it. Go to my custom shape. And again, I have a bunch of these already. But what I'm going to do is click on this small white arrow once I have custom shape and I have this shape drop down clicked. And then what do you see here? I have a load.csh file, right? So I'm going to click on that, go to my desktop, and then you'll see here I have my map pin icon shape for free CSH file. I'll click on that guy, hit open, and then you'll see up here shapes added. And now usually these are at the very bottom. If you could see here when you scroll down, there's some new objects that they added at the bottom. And now what I can do is click on this guy and drag him out just like normal where he's a regular shape. I kind of like him as the blue guy. Did I get rid of all my colors already? I think it did. Alright, maybe I'll make him green or anything. I'll make him a bit red. And then because he's a shape, I can do the edit free transform. Put him anywhere I'd like. And then again, definitely not like an artistic genius here, but any way that you would like to put it in there, and you can definitely manipulate it too. But these are all just shapes that you can work with, and there's a ton of them out there. So now I can add this into my logo. I can merge these guys, and now I have my logo created. And if you see here again, if you go back one in the shapes for free, there's a bunch of them, and if you click at the bottom here, the view all shapes, there's a ton of them that you can pick from, and they're all really interesting.